Greetings, friends. We're back. A touch early. Free update for Analysis Daily. The winners plus matchups are, and don't vote in this comments section, that video isn't up yet, and I have something special planned for that. Tricky Fox and Dulcet Tones. British Ninja and Finn the Pony. Brawny Buck and Sketchy the Changeling. Golden Fox and Keyframe. First, Keyframe talks a fair amount about her grumpy brony fan art in this podcast. You can find that on her Twitter. There will be a link in the description. So you can go there and pay her $5 possibly, so you can get some of your own maybe. Do remember this is Christmas time, so maybe, maybe not. There are some complaints in the call about certain fans, and I thought the best way to handle any drama, so we could limit the amount of offense, was to edit out the name of the person that Golden Fox may or may not have been talking about. There are certain bronies, like say Mad Plushie, Lord Zarkon, Magic Tricks, Angelic Wings, and Patrick Rowberry, who've been douching it up in the comments. And some in the videos, but not that Mad Plushie would have the wherewithal to keep those said videos up. So, to all my favorite fans, Merry Christmas. And to all those above guys,
fuck those guys!
And just because no one wants to hang out with you doesn't mean you're being bullied.
This is my reaction.
What is my life?
You are welcome.
Actually, I realized something now. Shit, I forgot to put a horn on Anthony.
Wah, wah.
Oh my god!
Make him pink.
He was
That's
grumpy.
adorable. That's really
he was
adorable.
so grumpy it fell off.
There we go.
He grumps the horn off.
Just like,
oh my god.
The special snowflakes took his horn away.
Is that why he looks so traumatized?
Yeah, artistic passion has it hanging in her mantle somewhere.
Don't push me, boy.
No, it's after the changelings were formed, because some of them don't have horns or wings anymore. It's like, now you're a special snowflake, Anthony. You're the changeling with no horn.
We've already established what Anthony would look like, though, if he were a friggin' changeling now.
He'd be fabulous.
Fabulous. I don't know if I still have that picture or not.
I need to put this one on Twitter.
I'll do it and it will be the last thing I do.
Ah, here we go. Here it is.
You told me you were going to bed, and then Kichi was like, ANY's in limbo, he must be bored. And I'm like, well, yeah.
Speaking of which, ANY, what time is it for you over there?
I joined the call while there was still hope you would reply. And once you did, I was in the call.
Cool. God, I love it when people make thumbnails that just have that red circle to make you point at something that doesn't even matter. That's just how to YouTube right there. How to YouTube. Dogs!
Where?
It's Todd in the Shadows, dogs.
I love dogs.
Even if you don't like his videos, I follow his. I watch his videos a lot. They're the only things that keep me connected to pop culture. But
Same.
Even if I don't agree with some of his thoughts and stuff, I follow his Twitter just because 90% of it is him taking pictures of his dogs.
No,
not the photos. No. Ayo mio, go away. Vámonos.
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to my computer because I accidentally I was doing just a copy paste for the picture of Grump and Y, and I for some reason clicked on the photo. Why do I
suddenly like men now?
But yeah, Toon, I guess you should say thank you to Anthony.
Then there's Taco, who's a
For what?
Is he still there? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still here. I don't know if Toon is.
No, not you, Toon.
Mm-hmm.
He might.
He's
still in the call. He's probably just away from the computer.
Yeah. It was most likely.
But why were you going to tell him to say thank you to you?
Because Anthony screwed over the entire KO system board that everybody expected, so I had the striptease already planned.
Oh, so you were planning to go against Toon?
Either way.
Oh, who ratted me out that was the plan?
Holy
That's
shit!
kind of obvious. I mean,
Hey, Brawny, everybody's here.
I'm trying to keep it competitive. Shit.
It sounds like he just figured it out.
Why did you pair me up with Dulcet? I've always wanted to know why.
I don't know. Everybody in the chat was annoyed at Dulcet, and I was just like, eh. And I was like, I kind of owe Keyframe for that collab. It'll be like a double whammy.
well, and now you created an unstoppable monster.
Well, that's you. Aren't you?
No,
beating Keyframe?
She is in the lead.
Oh, okay.
No, you keep talking. I'm just an.
I was just gonna ask, if I send you a picture, can you grumpify it?
Be honest with you, Team Critic is. I think he's beating Goldie.
Yeah. Can I also get a grumpified? I'm actually genuinely curious on how you do that.
I mean, sure. The thing is that I'm just happy to be drawing something that isn't the animation of my ass. So.
Okay, I'll send it to you right away.
Dare I ask why you were doing that?
The very rare and mysterious.
Because I needed to do something that's the equivalent of the striptease, but I didn't want to do one myself because, well, no.
Reason.
And Y was like, the idea, you should have something of your character's ass shaking. And I'm like, okay, I don't have any vectors that would do that. And the only other thing that I know that is twerking-wise but key is the blissy thing, and I don't want to put the medic thing on that. So I had to...
So she had no choice but to animate her butt.
Yeah, and here's the thing. In the original pencil roughs that I have, I had like 24 frames to loop, so it was actually going to be 24 frames per second. But I didn't have enough time to ink and color them all in, so I had to minimize it down to 9 frames.
And whose fault is this, FNGR?
Her ass?
No,
I can't blame you for that.
That's no one's fault, but
that we haven't gotten to enjoy her ass in 21 frames.
24 frames.
Basically, they're saying they didn't have enough time.
Nothing, ANY.
They're saying they didn't have enough time.
Hey, it looked pretty sweet for being done in a day, so I don't mind.
True.
Yeah, it looks great.
God fucking damn it, that song's stuck in my head again.
That song's an anomaly, but it's an enjoyable kind of bad.
Anthony, how'd the Akroloth podcast go?
Yeah, it went all right. Ryan saved it.
That's good. Did you ask any of my questions, or?
Well, my game plan was to sit there and be like, hey, according to your Q&A, I don't want to answer those now. Oh, looks like I'm screwed.
Key, what the hell are you drawing?
Big ol' list.
Unlimited power!
Also, Key, I have a...
cosmic power!
Basically, leave me the fuck alone is what I just got from that.
Let's see.
Well,
you were the one that asked.
I never denied that I am an asshole, so yeah.
Wait, well, I mean, this could also mean...
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty much what it means.
This also could mean you claim...
That's going to Twitter.
This ass is...
There's a point where we should have stopped, and we've clearly passed it, but let's keep going and see what happens.
Exactly, Ronnie, that's the spirit.
Max, isn't it like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. where you are?
More like 2:20, and as Granny Mosby used to say, nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m. except grumpy faces on asses, but since we already had this, everybody have a good one.
Good night, AMY.
Good night.
AMY.
Holy shit, he's 14 hours ahead of me.
Asshole.
And the German is gone.
I need to be Limbo
Asshole.
call more often. This is
Keep
fun.
up, Nick.
It is fun.
It is fun sometimes.
It is.
Okay.
Especially like
Wait.
the call 2 nights ago that I wasn't there for, but Anthony recorded.
Someone send me Vita's OC. I'm gonna draw a grumpy Vita.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, yes.
You have to draw him skinny as fuck.
Darth
Like a
Grumbledoo.
volleyball on top of a pencil for his head and
Oh
body.
yeah, make him with rotten teeth.
Okay, and then I'll do the other people that wanted grumples. I want to do like a thing where I just have a stream where I do like, if you send me like a buck or something, I'll do a grumpled chibi of your OC. It's like, it'll look cute, I'll ink it and color it, but it has to look pissed.
People will be lining up for that shit, I bet.
They're cute. They would be adorable icons. I mean,
Sell them at like $5 a pop. People will buy them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what Kichi did. Worked for her.
Kichi is my model.
Yay!
Kichi is your muse.
Except mine would probably, except the $5 ones would be all inked in and not all scribbly like these.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. It is actually here.
I'm gonna keep this one though, Anthony, and I'm gonna color it in
He
and
just
stuff.
looks
You
like
can
he
use
got
this.
punched in the face twice.
I want this to be.
He looks
thumbnail art
cute.
for- I want a finished piece of this to be like thumbnail art for How Not to Brown.
Adorable. Well, of course you would think that.
How Not to Brown. This is the list of people who fucked up. It's longer when you see it off screen.
Is it 500 miles?
And 500 more.
Oh, goddamn it.
Would they be just a man to show up at your door? And I would walk 500
No.
miles an hour.
No.
Sorry.
Hey, wait, Steffi, who sang that song?
The Proclaimers.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Ow!
Rickety wrecked.
Call AAA. Just got wrecked.
Hey, Deckard.
Hey, Deckard. We have a bunch of people in call.
Get out!
I'll be
I
right
can
back.
hear that.
And somebody
I'm only here quick on my break, so. What's up?
Who just wrecked? Huh?
He said he's out here on his break.
No, John said someone wrecked. What happened?
I think he said get riggedy wrecked.
Oh. Yeah. Well, he's a dick.
You know, you move it about a foot or so north, and you're lodged in the large intestine.
Okay, then.
Shall call him Fluffy, and he shall be my Fluffy. Or no, Squishy, and he shall be my Squishy.
Ronnie, just those words coming out of you sound so bad. They really do.
Yeah, that's kind of the
They
point.
do not fit a brawny.
Alrighty then.
Ronnie, you should make this your new icon.
Indeed.
What, the bongo solo?
Yes. Yes. Foul play X brawny buck. Foul buck.
I imagine he's
No, that's
playing
not it.
Through the Fire and Flames on that thing. No, he's playing Hot for Teacher. He's playing Hot for Teacher.
No, he's playing Be a Man.
Be
Fucking
a
that shit's going
man.
on Twitter.
No, have you heard Hot for Teacher?
That coursing river
No. Let's get down to business.
to defeat
These
the
buttons.
LImbo, the musical, coming out.
I could go into the next line of that, but given the context, it would sound really gay.
What's wrong with that?
Apparently to him, everything.
Well, Brawny, are we defining gay as happy or gay as in homosexual?
Homosexual.
Is he wearing a tie? Is he in a school kid's uniform?
Someone's cat is meowing.
That's not smart.
I'm
And
guessing
now
that's Luna.
That's Secret's cat. She's in heat.
It's another room and the door's
Yeah, Quill knows all about that at this point.
Yeah, but the other people in call don't.
No, we do.
Nor
We
do
do.
they have to. Now, quiet.
Those yells from across the room, "Stop humping my leg," were kind of a hint.
Fuck you, John.
No, 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 no.
No, it's not your
It's the
cat.
cat.
Hey, Key, I sent you a thing.
Hold on.
Did you get that thing I sent you?
I'm almost done with.
Dulcet, you said it wrong.
Darth Vita Boo.
Say it however I want, thank you.
Hashtag Vita Boo.
Yes!
Yeah, you have no idea how pissed he was when people started calling him that.
And Rumpled Vita is done.
You need to put it in the room.
Oh, wow. Yes.
It looks like he's blushing and he's frustrated because he knows he isn't hiding it well.
Yeah, it's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Hashtag lewd.
Is a tsundere.
I didn't know how to make this chibi form look really skinny, so I just gave him unnecessary cheekbones.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say just make him like that old lady from the SpongeBob episode where they're selling chocolate. It's like the old lady's grandma.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it.
Wait, I got a good thing for him to say.
Okay, if you're gonna quote it right. Or I'll stab you in the
Has anybody
face
seen
with a
any
solder
good porn
iron.
lately?
No, just put it as
Yes.
What did I do wrong?
So about them ponies, eh?
What were you saying, Key?
I'm trying to remember. Does Vita just sleep a lot? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you've even
he's
seen
up
him
late.
fall asleep in the call.
I didn't get my nap.
Sleeps, drinks, and jacks
I
off.
didn't get my beauty sleep.
I've gone
We need
5
Vita
minutes
with a fainting couch.
without a nap.
Drink.
Just give him a
Without
plate of
drinking.
macaroni and a glass of water.
No, a glass of what's that drink you like? Sambuca?
No, Canadian Mist.
Satellite MLP.
Oh, God.
It turns out like he's like friends with Matt. Radio edit.
Oh.
Oh no, I did not need to hear that name today.
I'm not replying. I do not want to get involved with that shit.
There we go.
What's going on, Goldie, with magic tricks?
Forgot.
Hi, Golden. How are you doing?
Hi, Goldie.
Hey, Goldie.
Okay,
Wait, what
so
the fuck?
when NGR,
I almost forgot. This guy
there's a username, Radio Edit, and he sent me a message saying, "Do you think that everyone, including me, Radio Edit, deserve to be have friends? I just ended 3 friendships because others don't want me to befriend them or even bother them. So now
Oh
I'm
my
questioning
fucking God.
if I'm unsure if I made the right choice based off of what others demanded I do. Just stop bugging us.
Thank you.
It's not rocket science.
AJ's been doing that.
Oh, really? What's AJ been doing?
Well, you know what? Did you get the? I'm gonna send you the thing editor sent me.
Okay.
All right.
This was supposed to be in the last How Not to Brony, but he got it to me too late. Oh, this thing.
Anthony, I never saw it. Could you recap it? What happened?
I think. Hopefully, please tell me it's
I
still
think
here.
he was I think he's been harassing Lightning Bliss.
Oh, Jesus.
Copy me.
Oh boy.
Oh, goody, more.
That's old news.
I love Kichi. I love what you sent.
You're welcome.
But the thing is, we can't get him to do that
There you
until
go.
he fucks.
I know, he has to watch the movie first.
I was like, oh, I could wait. When I saw it, I felt so bad. I was like, oh, this cries out to me.
Welcome back, Finn.
Hey, look, it's Finn.
Hey, Finn.
I'm gonna listen to this. Be right back.
Glad you rejoined the party.
Oh yeah, Anthony. So what happened in it?
Duh. You'll see it when it comes out.
Okay.
Next week.
The only thing I
Same that channel. You know the station and the place.
same How Not to Brody time, same How Not to Brody channel.
Okay, I'll be right back. I just need to grab something.
I'm gonna rip off that
After
biggest since we're
listen.
doing the bat thing and he's doing
Right,
he's
yeah.
going back and forth.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Oh god, I did not expect this today. I was supposed to be working on an essay.
What topic?
Oh, I am writing about how Patrick Bateman represents like the friggin' cultural fears and desires of the 1980s business world.
Sounds extremely boring.
I like Patrick. He's cool.
Pat. Hi, Pat.
Hello.
Pat. Patrick, that's Finn's real name.
Oh, I had no idea.
Pat.
Never
You know, no, I'm gonna call you Finn because I don't like the name Patrick.
Yeah, it's
No,
okay.
that's
I prefer Finn when I'm in chat anyway.
No, this is Patrick. This is Patrick.
I have my own reasons for not liking the name.
Okay. Is it Roberry?
Yeah, at least it's not Roberry.
No, my asshole of a father. Or
I'm sorry.
biological father.
I'm even more sorry.
I am too.
So back to happy things.
Nobody likes Patrick. This Kichi pops up in a fresh bottle of wine.
Anthony, the way
That'll be
you
Saturday.
said sorry there.
That'll
The way
be
you said
Saturday.
sorry there sounded like mentally advanced Fluttershy apologizing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
I'm
assuming
not
ANY
sorry.
crashed out by now. I'm assuming ANY passed out by now.
Yeah, he went to bed a little while ago.
He left to, yeah.
Oh,
He said he was going.
Gee, how did you want me to mispronounce quesadilla?
Just
Quesadilla.
as no, just say it as wrong as possible. Just like
Picture Sarah Palin going, tacos. You mean tacos? Tacos. I love tacos.
Hold on, Sapphire. Mispronounce quesadilla, and I'll tell you if it's right, if it sounds
I
right.
had one.
Soldiers.
No, you had two.
Quesadimus.
No, because
No.
before
Cadassius.
packages and one treat. I don't
How about Cadassius?
remember. Okay.
Okay.
sworn that you had one. We split that one in half.
Cadastillas.
Oh wait.
Yes,
Cadassius.
say something like
I am.
Cadassius.
Cadassius,
Well,
say
Okay,
Cadassius.
guys,
Cadasillus.
hush, Jesus.
Oh, I started.
But anyway, Sapphire, just really try and mispronounce it, but it still has to sound like you're saying quesadilla. Like if
I don't know.
Okay, if-
Quesadilla.
yeah,
Quesadilla.
yeah, quesadilla.
Okay.
Quesadilla, that's perfect.
Who just says it so nonchalantly?
Yes, quesadilla. That's perfect.
Quesadilla.
Can't we have quesadillas?
What did you say? Tacos? I love tacos.
Tacos.
Tommy tacos.
Anthony, you're actually Mexican. You shouldn't be saying that.
Actually, I'm gonna write that.
You know what? I'm an intelligent Mexican, meaning I don't eat that garbage.
Yeah, neither do I.
Tacos are fine.
I like quesadillas every now and then.
They're pretty good.
Depends where you get them from.
Chicken.
Yeah,
Too cheesy.
I prefer the ones with steak.
It's just so
Yes.
cheesy.
Yes, all the yes.
Lordy.
Okay, I just freaking looked at the thing that was sent to me with editor fucking AJ. What the fuck?
What happened?
What
Wait,
the fuck?
is this
what the fuck?
Is this a new thing or an
Did I
old
show
thing?
you that one that it didn't put up yet? I said it was going to go on How Not to Brony, but it didn't yet.
You did not.
Oh, well, I guess Kichi's going to have to wait for a change.
Vegeta.
Aww.
Stop doing that like we're
Not
dating.
to be
I'm not
you,
supposed to just
Kichi.
fold every time. Jesus.
Quill,
Yeah.
Quill, buddy, pal, friend.
Nobody got it yet, I don't think. Did she?
Oh yeah.
Actually,
I've shown it to like two
because
people. I
he
think.
asked me for permission to let me be in the video.
You should like tell me things, Quill.
It's pretty good.
I don't know what to
That's
to
some
me.
damage.
My PayPal balance is a little low.
No, it's nothing to do with that. I mean, I will once I put it up, but man, my hand cleaned for the moment.
You know what, Quill? You know what? In the special, I'm gonna put a stupid hat on you. There.
There,
I love
there's your
stupid
fez. There, have a fez.
I'm gonna put a fez on you. Huh?
And I'm supposed to be afraid. Why?
That wasn't supposed to be intimidating. It was just stupid.
Before we get back into the 70s.
You're gonna
Daffy, you're gonna take Quill back to the 70s?
Kichi, what the fuck is this thing you put down with
And I
lyrics?
think of that 70s show. What the hell is my foreign kid?
It was the thing I thought of, and I was like, I'm gonna write it, and then I sent it to Keith.
I fucking love it.
You can imagine him singing it.
I can, actually.
I disagree.
That's fascinating.
That's fascinating.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah.
Had to dust it off. People kept overusing it, so we had to stop for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Well, people stopped saying really retarded things where I felt the need to use it. Or by the time I would just go off on someone, I wouldn't just kind of do it delicately, which is that fascinating.
Oh god, Anthony, do you remember Angel Wings?
Kinda, maybe. Who the fuck is that?
That one white knight who was defending AJ to the point where AJ told him to stop and fuck off. Yeah,
He called me a joke and an insect.
Yeah, look in the comment section of the Analysis Daily video, round 2, starting with Angel Wings. You'll see it in the comments soon.
Who was he doing? I just kind of glanced at it once. I didn't bother reading. I was like, eh.
He commented, then he kind of started to argue with like editors.
He didn't call you a joke and an insect. He called you a joke and an incest.
Okay.
How does that work?
Incest?
How does that work?
He couldn't even spell insect.
Yeah, and it's funny. You know you.
I return.
You know you fucked up when like the person who you're white knighting doesn't even want you to white knight for them anymore.
No, don't white knight me. I do a wonderful job defending myself. Oh wait.
Radio was straight up like, okay, shut up, or I'm gonna fucking report you.
To who?
To Angel Wings, who was like his white knight in like the comment section of the second round of Analysis Daily.
Yes, I'm going to get the YouTube police to stop.
Wow, that's fucking pitiful. Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
I was exaggerating.
Yeah, I'll let you know this. I live for drama. If I didn't respond to it, it must have been pitiful. I didn't bother to block him. I was like, eh.
Key, basically there was some fucking AJ Autistic Pony White Knight fucking shenanigans, I don't know.
There was a guy who was white knighting AJ, and then it got to the point, got so bad that AJ told him to shut up, to stop, because he kept on arguing.
Did he?
Oh.
He did stop.
Oh, was it the?
It was
that
the guy-
really long comment that that is like at the beginning of the comments on the newest Analysis Daily video.
I don't.
so.
He's got like a green. He's got like the empty profile picture, but it's green.
Okay. Cool.
I wouldn't care either.
Yeah, the only one thing that I found hilarious was I think what's his name, Patrick.
Rowberry.
The guy who makes all those battle stories with his.
Hello, everybody. I'm Patrick.
That is British Ninja's waifu. Oh, this is Patrick.
He has some kind of salt lick on me. I do not know why.
He has an ego the size of.
Did you? Ninja went on about him going. He's like, did you see what he said about Golden Fox?
that was unintentionally very horrible.
That was. I don't care if it was intentional or not. I was like, anybody want this one? I'd rather not use Analysis Daily as a fucking source for fucking How Not to Brony, which is why one of the How Not to Bronies literally says.
It was because, like, I remember reading the comments and, like, me versus Dulcet. He voted for Dulcet and was like, Keyframe is nothing without her boyfriend and Dulcet will win.
Yeah, that was it.
Fuck that guy.
And I'm just kind of like, cool, buddy. Have a nice day.
Keyframe, what did they say about Dulcet?
Not about Dulcet. Not about Dulcet. He said it about Keyframe.
Yeah,
No,
it was
part
his
about
battle
Keyframe. What do you say about Dulcet?
Nothing about Dulcet.
You're good. Calm down.
Yeah, it's fine. The basic gist of the comment was the battle story that he wrote was like, Keyframe is nothing without her boyfriend, and Dulcet will win when he learns how to hit a girl. It was directed at me. It wasn't directed at him.
I thought
Truly a classy act.
Yeah, but like, and then Ninja replied, being like, "If that was a joke, that was a terrible thing to say." And it's like, okay. And then the newest one, he was like, "The big hitter versus Redacted," and oh wait, I can't say anything about Keyframe because that would hurt people's feelings. I forgot that people still had those, and I'm like, wow.
Oh wow, this is a big comment chain.
How shallow he is.
No, I kind of just stared at it with like, I'm impressed by the balls.
That sounds nearly as bad as that one person who was getting on ANY for that one Anon who was like getting on ANY for defending you for like talking about your dad.
Oh, that Anon guy. Oh god, that guy was.
Yeah,
some anonymous person on the Tumblr.
Yeah,
on the Tumblrs.
Yeah, because I turned off Anon on my Tumblr because people were sending me hate mail because I was concerned about my dad's health, and well, Anon people in Rail Pony.
Okay, how the fuck does that make any sense?
Keyframe. Speaking of which, I think he followed me on Twitter, and I don't know how he found me, but I'm scared.
Just ignore him. If you don't poke the bear won't snap at you.
No,
I just want to know how he found me.
Try to get your attention.
Yeah, but you just gotta. I just don't give him attention. But I turned them off, and so a person went and I think ANY like reblogged it or replied to it saying this is a good move. And then one of the Anon people moved to ANY, and for like a week and a half just kept sending him messages about like how he wishes terrible things to happen to my dad, that ANY should rot and die like how my dad is, and all this shit. No, the thing is that the messages were like ANY censored a lot of them, and I asked him, why are you censoring them? And he's like, because these things are terrible and I don't want. The whole reason you turned off Anon asks was because you're not in the mental state to handle this kind of stuff being said about your dad. So, and I don't want you to get that from my Tumblr. And these things are fucking horrible. Like, he was kind of shocked with how horrible this guy got.
Yeah, I don't know how, but I think there might have been a way that I was told that there was one person on Tumblr who I followed who was able to like find a way to block IP addresses.
But either way, the guy the ANY just put him in his place, and the guy has not returned since.
Yay.
Yeah, radio's from her.
Rejoicing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised because it's the internet. I'm jaded to this kind of thing, but it still just makes me like smile and shake my head that people can be so hateful towards someone with Alzheimer's and dementia. It's like that's a type of thing that I wouldn't wish on anyone, because that is like the worst way to go. You know, it ain't pleasant.
It's essentially brain rot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry to dampen it, but that guy was.
No, it's fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
That guy was just wow. But
we're all friends
Anything,
here.
I hope for the best for you and your father.
Yes.
You, French.
Exactly.
Thank you.
No
but
problem.
yeah, but no, that Patrick guy. I saw his OC.
Yeah. Oh no, it's his OC is visual cancer. That's what it is.
No, I thought that was Anna Marsden's OC or whatever the fuck her.
Anna Madsen's OC was benign cancer. Was a benign like tumor that might show up every so often.
Oh yeah, they let her into the old rift.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, Anna is harmless. She's not like, okay, she's cringy, but she doesn't mean like
she has tentacles for whatever the fuck they are. That doesn't sound very harmless to me.
So, anyways, as I was saying, this is going to be a lot to edit out, isn't it, John? I know exactly from where. Take out everything Golden Fox said. Okay.
Keep in the part about visual cancer.